Happy Tuesday morning. It was bath day.
She doesn't like us right now.
Happy Tuesday. Oh, Jack got a bath too. They're so clean and fresh. Oh,
Go be free.
Oh, you're so clean and fresh. Nothing like a good old bath. Sis, you gotta brush them out today, okay? Okay, Jack. I gotta get back on my Bible reading. Hey, Jack, she was sitting in front of the heater and you just went and jacked it.
Well, at first I was petting her with my foot on the head, and then he came and totally laid out.
He did.
Like, telling me to rub his stomach, and like, she had to get up because he was taking up all of her space, and it was so rude. It was really rude, Jack.
Sister, I didn't hear the fireworks at all last night.
They did quite a few.
Did they? They did quite a few after we went to bed. I didn't even hear him. Some years I'm awake listening to the fireworks, but
I got to see a whole nother show.
You got to see a whole nother show from our neighbors, huh?
Not those neighbors, but I could see somebody from down the street.
Oh, that's cool. Happy Tuesday. We're not at work today. Yesterday was a holiday, and so if it falls on a Monday, then we get Tuesday off. So that is a blessing. However, I actually have a lot of stuff that I need to do for work. I am heading to Sam's Club to buy candy for cornucopia days this weekend. So that is always a big weekend, and it snuck up on me. Just feels like, how did July get here? So I'm heading to buy candy right now, but first I'm stopping at Walmart for Drano because Reagan and I shower, the girls' bathroom shower. We need some Drano. And Reagan wants tomato soup. So Drano and tomato soup, here I come. And then candy for the prize wheel. I was slightly hesitant about getting a new prize wheel because I am emotionally connected to the old monstrosity that we have that has, yes, we'll just leave it at that. But the new one is really, really nice, and not having to carry it, like, and it weigh a redonkulous amount is gonna be even nicer. Thank you, Pastor Les. Josh's water for camp? Check. Cornucopia Day water? Check. I'm here. Might as well get watermelon for tomorrow night. So, how do you pick a good watermelon? When I was a kid, it was always, oh look, my verse is starting to fade or get washed up. It was always, people would say, hit it, and if it sounds hollow, then it's a good watermelon. That one sounds good. For me, I always tend to go for the ones that are like the greenest, like that one right there. Which doesn't sound very hollow. Ooh, that one's a good one. Okay, we're gonna go with that one for sure. We gotta get a bunch. But yeah, people always said go for the ones that sounded the hollowest. Me, I like to do the hollow, and I like them when they're really dark green. I don't know if it matters. Come on, baby. I'm gonna get you. Okay, dum-dums, check. Now this, my friend, is a cart of someone's dreams. Dum-dums that we always give out. We have our pixie sticks for those signing up for VBA. But this year, because we have a dry erase board, we're gonna try some bubble gum, just to give a little variety. We don't want to give too much variety, however, because we've learned over the years when we've bought variety packs, bad idea, because kids that are trying to get through a line quickly, variety is the worst thing you could do. When you walk out and you got a cart that looks like that, candy and watermelon, you get looks like, yep, you're gonna have a fun time, whatever you're doing. We are gonna have a fun time. This is why I don't leave the house, people. I mean, I leave the house. I always leave the house But no matter what, I say I'm going to be back in an hour. And it's never an hour. Walmart, hour. Sam's, over an hour trying to get all the stuff for cornucopia days and watermelon night, and then a little bit of a trying to get lunch and waiting on pizza, and I came and unloaded and then went back, and anyways, I am finally heading home. Oh, I had an interesting thing in Walmart. It actually made my heart like a little sad knowing how easy we have it. So there was this super cute older Ukrainian couple. I believe they were Ukrainian, and they were probably in their 70s or 80s, and it was a husband and wife, and she was trying to ask me a question. I didn't catch any of it. It was not in English, and she was trying to use hand signals, and I felt so bad, but I could not understand what she was asking me. I was buying salt. I was in the salt aisle, and I was trying for the life of me to figure out what she was looking for in that aisle. And then her husband came, and he was so sweet, and he was trying to explain too, and I was not getting it. Then he, super sweet and gentle, reached out and touched my purse. And then I got it, because they had been trying to make like a box. And I'm thinking, there's a lot of boxes in this aisle. I don't know what box we're trying to find. He was really sweet, and he touched my purse and said he wanted to buy one for his wife, and he wanted to know where they were. And so, I felt good that we got it figured out. And then I took him to the purses, and him and his wife, he was looking for a purse to buy his wife. And it was really, really, really sweet. But it made me so grateful. I know that God will, I can say probably like 99.9% never call me to go to another country that doesn't speak English and be a missionary, because, I can't even get accents right, let alone languages. People that know me know this is true. Reagan just called and said, "Mom, where are you?" I ordered pizza, 2 slices of pizza, 2 Polish dogs, and a pretzel. Sam's is always great, but they only had 1 slice of meat pizza. So I waited the 10 minutes. I came, loaded the car, went back in, and they had given away already the pizza. So then I had to wait. It wasn't done yet, but it should have been done. So then I was waiting on that, and then they had the pretzel for Reagan, and then they gave that away to a lady, and then they ran out of Polish hot dogs, whatever, and so they had to put more in. And anyways, we had finally got it all done, and then they were like, "We don't have foil today, we don't have onions today, we don't have straws to," like, they were out of straws, but they did find some straws. Anyways, I was actually not stressed about it. I'm like, it's okay. I have been at the lunch counter for a little while, but that's okay. It all worked out in the end. Everybody's gonna get fed, and that's all that matters to me, is that I don't have to go home and cook lunch. Sam's will forever be in the bog's history.
So I am headed to the post office. Last batch of camp forms to be sent in. As you can see, I'm wearing my Seattle Seahawks shirt today. I do not like the Seattle Seahawks. I do not like football, but it's what I have that's clean. It was a good weekend. Very relaxing. I was in need of it, that's for sure. Because coming up this weekend is camp. Wow! Junior high camp is already here this Sunday, but it should be fun. We have a very small group going to junior high this year. It's my son and Russell, his friend Russell, are the only ones going to junior high camp, and we have one of the youth staff, Josh. He's going to come and help be a cabin staff. Yeah, that's it. Following week, senior high camp, we have quite a few more going, and we might even have a couple extra. They're still trying to see if they can go. But as we've been saying for weeks as we lead up to this, I am very excited for camp. I just can't believe it's this early. It's this soon. It's right around the corner. I don't feel ready for it. Here we are, post office. I have to go inside. Ugh. I don't want to go inside. Inside's garbage. I did not record inside the post office. Kind of wish I could have, though. I was mailing the camp forms today, not because the post office wasn't open yesterday. They're actually due today, postmarked by today. But I think a lot of people were in there because the post office wasn't open yesterday. And they were not happy about the line. I just kept sitting there smiling. Just smiling. It was a very sad, dark, gloomy place at the post office today. Og's Boy's here. Javon's playing video games. And I am editing a video. Pretty boring day.
Yep.
But very relaxing. Nice and relaxing. Last day off before we get the week back started up. And then summer camp's right around the corner. Are you excited for camp, bud?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna get to editing. He's gonna get to playing.
Yep.
We have a honeydew for today. Alright, so we have a honeydew for today. And this is the problem. Uh-oh. So we got a new one. Perfect time for Javon to learn how to put one on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know my Royal Rangers. There we go.
Keep those. That's the most important part. That's what fell off the other one.
It's magic.
Okay, these we're not gonna need.
Ow.
These we will need. The thing you gotta do is get the old one out of there. Looks like somebody had the type that we're about to use in there before. Which is good because it means it's already pre-drilled holes. And they're big enough covers that'll cover all that. Somebody left their drill at work.
And now this is required.
You're welcome. Builds character and muscles. How come you don't have as many freckles as I do? You got like clumps of freckles.
You got like an arm covered in freckles.
I have freckles everywhere.
You have thousands of freckles. Screwed in tight. You can't get that.
There we go. Yeah, it's in there tight. Next one.
Captain, I'm giving it all she's got.
I'm a doctor, not a carpenter. All right, now remember, those have little pegs.
Yep.
Where's the peg go?
Hey, almost got it.
One more. That's it.
Bon voyage.
Might not have been backed out enough.
Got it on.
Okay. Can you get it in there?
Yep. And the final piece. Da 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 da.
Nope.
Da 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 da. Under people, or do we go over?
We are an over family because that makes sense. Don't need to be scraping at the wall trying to get toilet paper. Good job, buddy. All right, gotta clean up our mess.
Yay! Good thing you're on cleanup duty.
Nope.
Garbage, 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 garbage.
Yep, garbage.
Garbage, 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 garbage.
That's if you were sticking in drywall. Good job, buddy. You're becoming a man.
Ow.
Huh? You were. All right. Good job, bud. Well, it's been a very uneventful and relaxing day, which is a good thing. I'm heating up some dinner and I think it might be done. It smells done. Sounds done. Thanks again for watching. We appreciate all the viewing that you're doing and also the sharing and the liking and subscribing and commenting. We are thankful for every single one of you. You guys are awesome. And with that said, bye.